Close your eyes. Do you remember when your child was a baby? Their first coo, their first smile, their first laugh, or even their first word. Now imagine one day your baby stops doing all of those. Meet Tracy. This was her life. At 18 months, her son Reece just stopped.
His speech stopped. Everything stopped. He quit talking. He quit interacting with other people. He quit, just basically, he seemed like he was deaf all the time. And he would do the same repetitive motions. Like, as an example, he sat in front of a bicycle and just wheeled the pedal.
As a mom, Tracy just knew something wasn't right. She was right. Reece has autism.
For a small time, which I think most parents do, you just deny that it's happening, and then you realize that you're denying it is not going to help the situation whatsoever. You got to be proactive.
That denial didn't last long. Tracy and her family hit the ground running to get Reece the help he needed. Initially, he began speech and occupational therapy through the state program called First Steps, but their help ends at the age of 3. So Tracy enrolled her son in the district's early childhood special education program, and little by little, she began to notice improvements. At age 3.5, Reece began speaking again. Tracy believes Reece's environment played a big role in the strides he was making.
Without those peers that would push him to talk, to have a conversation, to play with, to read with, share time with, I don't know necessarily that he would have made the gains that he did.
Although Reece was improving, at times, autism put limitations on their family that many people didn't understand.
And you didn't know how it was going to go. You'd have to leave your cart, and then people would stare at you like you weren't disciplining your child properly, or it was any little thing could set them off. It would be the fluorescent lighting. It would be, the sounds of the carts, the wheel that would just go around and around and make us squeak. Anything like that would set them off.
According to Tracy, early intervention meant proving the doctors wrong and giving Reece the best quality of life possible.
Is this the R control valve or syllable? Or is it
we are expecting him to drive, to live on his own, to get married, to go to college.
So put your C there.
And I just feel like if we didn't have that early childhood, that we would not be where we're at today.
And today is a wonderful place to be for Reece. And one of those places is singing the national anthem in front of hundreds of Trojan fans.
And it was a combination of putting him in the right environment and having the right people with him. And he has been able to take steps and strides that we never dreamed of.